Deflected for a corner.
Well, he's been speaking about Nico Williams, but we know about the quality from the right foot from this.
Two at Brighton's expense. In the Premier League, last 3 years, it's a gift for Salah. Brighton trying to embroider their football by playing from the back, and they pay a price. Liverpool pressed high, and Mo Salah was there to apply the finishing touch.
Well, we talk about teams sticking to the principles, or do you adapt to the opposition that you're playing against?
Given a leg up here by the early goal. Salah might be looking for more. Henderson to strike it, and strike it beautifully. That's a peach from Jordan Henderson. And it's 2-0, and we haven't yet had 8 minutes.
Well, Jurgen Klopp talks about counter-pressing, being the best playmaker. It's been proven twice. Do you stick with your philosophy, or do you change now and again?
Well, he's got a problem here for McAllister as well.
Was in terms of getting out of that press, but there's no doubt Liverpool will be.
And with a wonderful crossfield pass, Williams keeps it going this season. He didn't know quite what to expect. Alisson has to come. Remember, he was sent off for handling out. Here's Firmino. Keita making good ground. Salah. Pretty comfortable in the end for Ryan. The Egyptian's weaker foot.
Well, we've seen more in 13 or 14 minutes.
I'm sure making a comment about it.
The thing with Liverpool's squad.
Here is Williams, Oxlade-Chamberlain playing in there.
Liverpool are in, and Premier League champions, holders of the European Cup. I think most people would say that.
They've got some out on loan, of course, haven't they? Ryan Brewster's done very well at Swansea. And really importantly that he covered there. Mopé could have been played in. Salah, Firmino. Ooh, I think advantage would have been an advantage then. Williams was played into a good position. It's a hunger about Liverpool this evening. Brighton here. And he went, and it's still a chance, is it? Looking at Prupper coming in with Gross squaring it back, but Trossard arrived. Salah coming around the back. It was over Firmino's head. It's still possible for Liverpool in this attack. Henderson gets back. Well, what his feelings were for Chelsea, but he's now a Brighton player. And tonight, you could argue with a more practice, but they're in here. No, they're not, because the flag is up. And it won't count for Trossard. It's going to be checked, actually. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well worked with Firmino, just a little nudge with the outside of the foot back to Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a corner.
That's the diff.
This kick by Mopé. And this might be another one. Mopé in the middle. And Alisson sort of smothered it. They've got a bit of help. It's a corner.
Well, the pace from Trossard was fantastic. Wijnaldum's not gaining on him at all. Joe Gomez comes over and you think he's overrun it. He does fantastic.
Firmino, Oxlade-Chamberlain tried to take on the burst. And Williams defends well on the cover on that.
Just never went their way with Mopé and Naby Keita a minute or so ago.
And Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it through. Firmino just couldn't get his shot off.
And that's another time Brighton got away with this one.
And by Williams, had a look to see whether he could avoid playing it back to the keeper. Couldn't. Good angle for Alexander-Arnold here. Firmino on it, just evades Oxlade. A bit to do on his own, but he's capable of doing it. He's a natural. Joined us late. Here's Mopé. It's good work from Trossard again.
Yeah, Trossard again.
Threat from set pieces. And that's Salah. Tries one of those curlers across and inside the far post from his perspective. It didn't quite curl enough.
Yeah, we've seen his goal is a bit closer in. He uses defender and bends it round him.
Three very young defenders. And there we go. Williams is going to get a yellow card. He's been just examined a little bit more as the half has developed. And examined from time to time by the Prepper. It doesn't empty. It was a lovely layoff by Gross. Needs a good cross now. Well, that's an absolute magnificent goal from Trossard. Top draw. They're playing the champions. Well, that was from much higher up the table than you'll find Brighton. A really class goal. They might be going in 3-1 down. Firmino, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, Webster took it on the chin like a strong centre-half should, but he's taken a bit of a count. It's very easy in the game these days to pick up.
Liverpool have really done well in that position. That's what put them 2-1 in the lead.
Injured in the 3 week further forward. Mopé goes again.
Run off sides.
Lamptey has a go. Firmino going to the near post. Good work by Oxlade-Chamberlain out on that far side.
Yeah, it was.
The top, it goes all the way to Gross. Mopé lets it run by Mopé, and Gross, not get it, but they're close again, Brighton, and the football is eye-catching. And when they cross, aim for Henderson. It's a good strike, technically very good. But, oh, and it's round the back was a chance. Dan Burns still looking for a Premier League goal. He had one, we were here for a game against Bournemouth, he had one disallowed when it looked as though it's going in towards the goalkeeper, and it's going into the net, and Mo Salah is responsible for it. That really restores